y'all? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Talina. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment below. So I'm about to get into this video. Before I do, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right, so moving on to growing up hip hop episode last night. So I got some tea for y'all that was not on the episode. Somebody's engaged, and it's not Egypt, y'all. Whose finger is this, y'all? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Who finger is that? That is TT, y'all. TT finger. TT is getting engaged to her fiance Sam Rogers. I don't really know who he is and what he's famous for, but I'm pretty sure he got that bag, because TT don't look like the type to settle for somebody who don't got that bag. All right, so TT decided to just take her space and move on from Pepper and Egypt for the moment. And guess what, y'all? She found happiness. She found Sam Rogers. All right, moving on to the last night episode. Whew, y'all, that's... I almost cuss, because that episode made me so mad. So Brianna brings Troy. Troy is Pepper's old hairstyle, who she thinks has been stealing from her, but Brianna found out that he wasn't stealing, and she felt like he would be very useful to the situation that she was trying to convince Egypt. That's Pepper's daughter, Salt and Pepper's daughter. There she is. She's so pretty, and there goes Sam the situation, because I ain't gonna call her her fiance. That's the situation that she with. All right, so she brought Troy there with the intentions that he would tell Egypt, which is Salt and Pepper's daughter, Egypt, some information that she didn't know, because apparently he knew Sam long before Egypt did. And apparently he's been using women for a very long time, and he's just been bumming and using them for his own financial gain. So Brianna's message completely got ruined because Brianna's anger. Sam played on Brianna's anger so that she would not deliver that message. First of all, this dude, he announces that he is gay in the middle of his engagement party to a woman. I don't care about the fact that he's gay, but why would you announce this in the middle of an engagement party to your woman? First of all, that takes your attention completely off your fiance, who you're supposedly so in love with that you about to go marry. And it puts it all onto yourself. Now, he didn't announce that he was gay. He said he had a relationship with a transsexual. First of all, honey, if you have a relationship with anybody who has the same body parts, penis and balls as you, honey, you gay. I mean, they have the same thing. And he tried to say, oh, we was already in the middle of it. Da, 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 da. No. That's not how it works, sweetie. And first of all, you announced this at your engagement, but what does that say about your future? What does it say about your future, Sam? What does it say? What does it say to y'all? That a man who wants a man is marrying a woman. It's only a matter of time before that man who wants a man finds him a man to be with. And that's the end of your marriage. Moving on to what Brianna was trying to do. So she tries to have a conversation with Egypt alone, but Sam won't allow her to be alone, because obviously she brought Troy. And obviously he knows Troy. He knows that Troy knows all his business. So Sam begins to get upset. And apparently Egypt has an alter ego, which is supposed to be both her parents combined. And she calls herself Trapper, which is Treach and Pepa together. And Trapper is supposed to be someone who comes out when she's angry and who will go off on anybody. So Sam starts pointing his finger at Brianna and says, trap her. Like, basically, like, get her. And this makes Brianna livid. Because of the type of person Brianna is. She's not going to allow her friend or anybody else to be disrespected. And that's exactly what her fiance was doing, because he's basically saying, get him. And she's basically saying, he's saying, sick him. Like you would do a dog. And this is what Brianna refers this to. She says, don't call my friend like a dog. And she immediately starts going off. So once he see that didn't work, Sam has no other choice but to get someone else involved. So, because he needs this attention to come off him. First of all, he wants the attention from the party to be shifted because he just announced that he was gay at an engagement, weirdo. But then he wants, he doesn't want what the guy, Trevor, has to say to come out. So he immediately goes over to her parents, who is, first of all, already very on the defense about Brianna because Pepper and Brianna had just got into it over TT, over the girl TT. I like TT, but anyway, over the girl TT, and Treach is just, he just already easily angered and looking for a fight. So he goes over to them and he says, "Oh, Brianna is going off because I used the call that Treach uses." That sentence right there has so much master manipulation in it. Like, he knew what he was doing. First of all, he went over to Pepper and he said, "Okay, first of all, Brianna." That was enough to get Pepper mad anyway, because she was already mad at Brianna. Now, when he said she got mad because I used a call that Treach was using, that made Treach defensive. And they had no idea what the situation was. And by the time they got over to Brianna in Egypt, Brianna was already livid because of what he said. But if she had just calmed down and explained herself, they probably could have understood better. But Brianna was already so angry because Brianna got an anger problem too. So you mix anger, and what do you get? An explosion. Like dynamite. Boom. And that's what happened. So Treach get over there and he sees her yelling at his daughter. He like, "Yo, respect your elders and da-da-da." He go off his, I'm from, I don't know what part of New York he's from, but I know that dude from New York because the way he talked, he was like, "Yo," he was like, "Hey, don't talk to my daughter like that. Respect your elders." And Brianna was like, She's so mad because the one, she doesn't want all the situation to be happy. She sees Sam for who he truly is. And she's trying to protect her friend. But then all these people started coming at her for trying to protect their daughter. Or their friend or their niece, who I don't know who the other girl was, but she looked like Pepper, so it must have been somebody related to her. But then the whole party tries to fight one woman. That was just so crazy. I know Brianna's a force to be reckoned with, but why would the whole part? She already has a man who is twice her senior, which is Treach, yelling in her face. Now the whole party gonna try to fight one woman? And Sam is just sitting there. That's the little boyfriend. Sam is just sitting there laughing like the Joker because he set this all up to take number one, he took all the attention off him for announcing that he was gay. And Trevor never got to say what he was there for. And Brianna never got to spill the tea on him. So he's laughing, and now everybody is on his side because it looks like she was there bullying them. And Brianna is not a bully. She's just misunderstood. And she's been through a lot. She's married J Blige's stepdaughter, but that doesn't mean that you always gonna have the life of lavish, because I done had some stepmothers who had that bag, but I didn't. But anyway, so she's from the other side. Treach and Pepa, they probably grew up about, to be teenagers and, lived in that on the other side, but ever since then they've been rich, so they not hip to everything that's going on now. Everything now is about a scheme, and that's all Sam is doing. Sam is trying to scheme this girl out of fame and riches, and Brianna sees it. The son sees it. Pepper's son sees it, and TT seen it, because we gotta remember, these are all people who are not consistently in the rich and famed life, who they get to interact with people who aren't trying to be rich. Who are trying to be rich and famous and aren't rich, and they know what they will do to get it and to gain it, y'all. This episode made me so upset that I had to do a video on y'all Y'all make it make sense in a comment. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let me know if y'all want me to do any more reviews or anything else. And y'all will get y'all Fashion Friday Queen of the Week video. And y'all still probably gonna get another video because I need to do this other video. And I'm probably going to I'm gonna find a clip on the internet of this scene so y'all can know what I was talking about, and then y'all can see and y'all can make it make sense for me, y'all. All right, thank you for watching. This is your girl Talina. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you guys. Bye.
I told Egypt every detail about myself. She accepted everybody who I was and to who I am now. And thank you all. I hope y'all accept me. I ain't gonna give you the option not that I.
Who don't accept you? Who don't accept you?
Exactly. Say it right.
Who don't accept you? They got a problem with you. They got a problem with all of us.
He just announced that he had sex with a trans
There's
woman.
people that don't come out with this for their whole life. I'm willing to share all of me so you guys can accept all of me.
This is not an engagement party. Pep and Treach, I think they are literally just wanting so badly to be supportive of Egypt. It's not really my place to say how to do that. However, I'm going to say it anyway. This ain't it. Thank you, baby.
Nice meeting you.
Bye, folks.
I'll see you later.
Thank you. Thank you for staying.
How are you feeling? You good?
I feel amazing. I'm happy that you guys are all here. You get to know a little more about my future husband.
I don't feel like he should have said it at this engagement party. The moment was just supposed to be about Egypt. I don't usually have opinions, but I felt like it was a lot.
Let me just say this and I'm gonna stop talking, y'all. Let y'all watch the clip. Y'all see how Angela Simmons and Vanessa Simmons, they had something to say. You could see it all in their face, and you could even see it in her little confessional that she had something to say. But this is what I love about the Simmons, y'all. They parents raised them well, because they was like, oh, I see drama. And we quite too rich to be involved with this drama. So I'm going to go ahead and go home and leave y'all with this drama. Because I see drama. I thought this was an engagement party, but he just turned it into something else. And there's too much ratchetness going on. So they had to make their exit. And I respect Angela for that. And Vanessa, because they be like, oh my God. Oh my God. Is it about to get ghetto? This isn't Love and Hip Hop. I'm leaving. And shout out to them, y'all, because they have maturity and class for that. And I also want to point out that Romeo and Master P completely left the show. Yes, they announced it on the Breakfast Club that they will be leaving Growing Up Hip Hop because they see too much drama in the show. And Master P was like, I done worked too hard to be out the ghetto to make a ghetto show. Okay? So moving on, I'm going to let y'all watch this clip, and I ain't saying nothing else. I promise. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment, okay?
What did you feel about that?
I was not expecting that, to be honest.
I was gonna yell out, all right, stop talking about yourself, talk about Egypt. So.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Egypt? That was interesting. What did you feel about it when you first heard it?
So he told me week 1, I just respected him as a man to be able to, like, literally tell his whole truth.
Sam's announcement just shows how deep our love is for each other and how honest we've always been and accepted each other for who we are. And that nobody's opinion is going to change that.
He was drunk the first time it happened, and, like...
Wait, you say the first time? There's multiple times?
No, not multiple. Not like
So the first and only time. What do you mean not all a lot?
I wasn't. It wasn't like a few or like. It wasn't like none of that numbers. I was.
Did it make it to a few?
Honestly, less than that. Less than what you know your number is. Less than a couple.
And how many times has this happened? Because Egypt is not saying a number. She said it's less than what I think. I thought 1.
He didn't
I think we just need to ask him.
Sam. Everyone got questions.
As different as it may sound to me, it still will not change how I respect and love you. But I do want to know an explanation to what the that you just told us up there. Basically, this is what it is, man. I was on my first time in Vegas. Like, I ended up meeting a woman, got popping off, and from that moment, I realized what was happening.
So you was like,
But I was already halfway in. Yes.
So who?
Oh, I don't get. I don't get
I'm just saying.
Hey, there you go. That's
he
it.
realized what happened.
Like, hey, you know what?
You was already knee deep in it.
This far.
So you about to die?
Not like that. Yeah.
Was that only one time? Sam, you still
Years.
Are you okay with that?
I've known about this since week 1.
So y'all got an open relationship?
No, we don't got an open relationship where we're just doing anybody. He's engaged to me. Like, I accepted him for what he's done.
You overly real. You must love him.
How do you feel about it?
Huh? I mean, I don't judge him, but of course, it's really like, breaking news. I thought we was here for an engagement party. I would have stayed at the crib instead of coming to watch this episode of Empire, because that was so empire-ish and so juicy.
Like he said in his lyrics, he's not straight, but he's not gay.
He making it seem like he's seen a set of balls or something.
No, I know.
Yeah, I thought he did say that.
He just said that he was like
Like that he's
Oh, no, sorry. Halfway through.
Yeah.
Halfway through. Sorry. Never had it up his.
wait.
In my opinion.
Wait.
He never had it up his.
My God.
This is getting too X-rated for me, guys. Okay? All right.
The big question is, would you do that again? Would you?
If I'm married, I can't do it again.
Let's speak like right now. So is that yes or no? Maybe so.
If I was not married,
Yes?
I'm gonna live my life.
So you sure he not into that no more?
He's engaged. The only focus is me.
He must be really charming. He swept you off your feet.
He is. He swept me. I know you're shocked. I understand.
I'm shocked as but I respect you.
I appreciate that. I thought this was an engagement party.
So you can still into trans women? I don't understand the purpose of what is going on.
First of all, I don't care what your sexuality is. This was not the place or the time for that.
Now I understand why
TZ didn't want to come to this.
I'm going to allow Troy to speak to Egypt and try to make amends and then give her some tea.
He used to say, I'm your Joker, you're my Harley. It's his baby mom. He was sleeping in her car at night.
So he's basically a drifter.
Yeah, he's an opportunist. Sam wants to be famous. Hence Egypt.
I didn't recognize you at all. I know. It's cool weather. How are you? We're here at our engagement party. I am very surprised to see you, Troy.
Why are you surprised?
I'm glad you showed up. Brianna brought Troy to our engagement party. That's up. And that steps on a lot of people's toes, and I hope that she doesn't try nothing stupid because there are way too many people here. And they're not with that. Feel me? Sit over there.
Okay. I will sit right here. I am surprised because I didn't think I would ever see you again, in my honest opinion.
Why?
Because of with everything that went down with my mom, we found out things. I do feel like you did her dirty.
Troy would charge her at night when he finished the hair, and then he'd charge her the next morning, so he's double charged.
My mom means everything to me, and I feel like she was hurt.
Caused damage.
Caused a bit of damage.
I've never ever done anything to your mom. Ever. Taken a dime. The thing about that is that I
Just rather be here. Go ahead, brother.
Why are you sitting there?
I just wanted to see everybody.
If you don't get that I want to fight you with all my demons the up out of my face before I let mine off the leash, you don't know what the I've been through or where I come from. I will eat your face like I smoke bath salts for breakfast.
Come on, babe. And move yourself.
Go ahead, love.
Everything everything that you was charging us, it didn't add up.
No, girl, I didn't charge nothing. I have receipts.
Wait,
Are y'all sitting here talking about that right now?
Yes.
Wait, stop. What you need to do is talk to your baby
He just did.
about something other than yourself.
Just jump real quick. We'll come back to it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I need him to like direct me.
You don't.
Sometimes.
She doesn't.
You don't.
I
You
agree.
haven't even fully formed yet. You don't need
I know.
nobody
You don't.
to puppet string you, to guide you.
He doesn't
You can
puppet
manage
string.
yourself.
Oh, I know. I've managed myself before him. I know. Okay, then can you go that way? No, he has to.
Excuse me. Can I have a conversation with you without him?
Why just me though?
Because I want to talk to you.
Because we're about to be one. You understand that? This
But
is
we're not yet.
Egypt or Trevor? Hold on. Egypt or Trevor?
Are you
Egypt or Trevor? There's a side that each of you guys don't know named Treppa, which is Treach and Pepa. Put together, Treppa will cuss you out. She will get in your face. Egypt or Treppa?
He's asking me who I am because I have.
I'm asking why he's talking to you when I'm asking you to make a decision on your own. Question, why is
Treppa.
Did you just talk to her like a dog? Are you serious?
Did this piece of just whistle at this girl like she was a puppy? What the is happening right now? I'm livid.
Treppa.
That's his fault.
Are you serious? Are you?
No, that's literally.
Talking about the same call that Treach did? Was this Treach like that? Hold on. The same
Brianna,
Treach? The same one that Treach did?
You don't understand what's happening right now.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Yes, I do.
Do you understand that my mom and my dad have a call that they've done to me all my life?
That's terrible.
No, I said my mom and my dad.
That's fine.
They have
Go ahead. Go.
That's
Somebody called you. They whistled for you.
She just dissed me for doing Treach's call. Okay, what? She said, you talk as well like a dog for doing my...
Don't fall into that.
No, I'm not. I walked away.
Right.
For you. They whistled for you.
Wait, what?
Stand up.
Wait, what is
Stand
going
up.
on? I'm not letting Brianna ruin my daughter's special night. This time, Treach is here with me, and she does not want to mess with Treach and Pepa.
Nobody is coming nowhere on my watch ever with my family, my daughter, and coming there disrespecting.
You know it's crazy? My people trying to fight my people. Our people. I don't know what to do.
Back up. Back the up. Back the up. Back the
Who's the joke on now?
my justice rocking. She my engagement party.
I know. Coming up on Growing Up Hip Hop.
Yeah,